It's only been a couple days, and these stupid hours changes at work have already been throwing me way the hell out of rhythm, out of sync, out of whatever you want to call it. It's just not been fun. I already feel myself falling back into the ridiculous sleep schedule that I had back in December, and I'm not really happy about it. All I can hope for is just a little bit of sanity on my days off this week, because the room downstairs is almost done. I'll be showing you that here once it's ready. But the room downstairs is almost done, so I'll start having my days off back, which means I'll be able to start working on vlogs, which means I'll be able to not stress about that, which really, it's not necessarily a stress thing, or at least it shouldn't be, but it is something that I have been worried about. It has been something that I have had on my mind weighing me down. It's like rambling, but it is something that I have wanted to have done before the trip, and I'm running out of time. It is coming up very soon, and I just need to hope that I can have some time to refresh and get things rolling the way I want again. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I get that. It's the final day of March. Things are going weird at work. Hours are changing left and right. I'm gonna be on a Monday, home on Friday. Hopefully things will go okay with the truck. It's a smaller truck, it should be fine. But definitely weird things happening left and right. Sorry, I have a big itch on the back of my head that I'm trying to get rid of. But that these random changes to the schedule are definitely not helping with my sleep. And I might talk about that in one of the coming days, but and I think I talked about it already, but these later hours have already started getting to me, so yeah. I'm gonna go to bed. I know I know I like to do, whatchamacallit. I know I like to do April Fool's things every now and again. Uh, and I did have some ideas for this year, but I did not really have time to get it going, especially with the stuff with the room downstairs. I've not been the main one working on it, that's been Joe, but I have had some hand in it, which has kind of eaten up most of my time on my days off when I'm not dead tired from sleep deprivation, mostly. Um, so I think I might just take a week off of streaming. Maybe. We'll see. Because it's this week in particular, I'm going to be the one doing truck on Wednesday, so I'm going to need to go to bed early. So just having some kind of rhythm is good. And I'd rather not stay up to then come home to then have to do other shit. So I'm gonna have to try to take the first half of this week a lot easier. So I'm gonna try to get some sleep, try to go and not be super tired come the end of this week, when my days off are gonna start opening back up, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I know technically it's been a while since this was filmed, so you probably have long since had these things. Depends how long it takes me to get things rolling. But, but I exported these last night and uploaded them and started scheduling them, and now all of Metroid Prime 2 is scheduled over on the VOD channel. So, that's definitely something to look forward to here in the near future, because it's been a while. The first one was streamed on December 7th. I'm trying to get through as much of the backlog of streams as I can, and that's why I've been going on to plays and being like, hey, what do you want me to upload on the VOD channel next? And Prime 2 was voted first, so we'll see which gets voted next. The other two options are 64 Crowd Control and Xenoblade 1. Both of which obviously are a bit old at this point, but are now all pretty much all ready to go up on the VOD channel. And as you know, I'm kind of just throwing caution to the wind with highlighting a lot of things. Really, at this point, I only want to do Persona, Xenoblade, and maybe Pokemon? Moemon, specifically? I don't know. I have to think on that last one, but definitely Xenoblade and Persona. Which, it might be time to come back to Persona 4 soon. We'll see. There's just a lot going on in my head when it comes to stream stuff. And I'll talk about that more here in the near future, probably after the trip. Which, by the way, in case I didn't mention it, is coming up soon. I'm running out of time. I wanted to have the vlogs caught up before then, but I'm running out of time. I'm gonna keep working on the vlogs. I'm gonna hope that I can get them out on time and caught up in time and what have you. But this is the end of the week, so I'd like to thank you all for watching. Hope you had yourself a damn good one, and I'll see you next week.